For over 4,500 years, the pyramids of Giza have stood as silent sentinels of a forgotten age, colossal stone mountains rising from the golden sands of Egypt. They are so perfectly aligned, so mathematically precise, and so impossibly massive that even today, they baffle the modern mind. How could an ancient civilization, armed with nothing but copper tools and muscle, construct something that has outlasted empires, wars, and time itself? Who really built the pyramids? Were they slaves under the whip of tyrants, or skilled craftsmen serving something far greater than themselves? What follows isn't myth nor conspiracy, but the real story, buried for millennia beneath the desert sands, waiting to reveal how the greatest monument ever built by human hands truly came to be. Welcome back to Beyond Space. Where we explore the universe one mind-blowing idea at a time. To understand the pyramids, we have to journey back to a world that existed long before Greece or Rome. To the banks of the River Nile around 2600 BCE, Egypt was a civilization unlike any other. The Nile's predictable floods made the land fertile and abundant, creating a society that flourished while much of the world still struggled for survival. The pharaoh wasn't just a ruler, he was divine, the very incarnation of the gods on earth. In this world, the concept of eternity wasn't just spiritual, it was architectural. Every temple, every tomb, every stone carved from the earth was designed to last forever. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, was the ultimate expression of that belief. A stairway to the afterlife, a cosmic machine designed to ensure that the king would live eternally among the stars. But how could a civilization of the ancient world build something so vast and enduring that not even modern engineers can fully replicate it? For centuries, the pyramids have invited speculation. The Greek historian Herodotus once wrote that hundreds of thousands of slaves toiled under brutal conditions to raise them, an idea that persisted for millennia. Then came modern myths that aliens, lost civilizations, or forgotten technologies were responsible. After all, how else could people 4,500 years ago have transported and stacked over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing more than 80 tons each, with astonishing precision? But archaeology tells a different story, one of ingenuity, organization, and human willpower on a scale never seen before or since. The truth isn't supernatural, it's human, and far more impressive. In the 1990s, archaeologists digging near the pyramids uncovered something extraordinary, a vast workers' village, complete with bakeries, breweries, barracks, and even cemeteries. This was no slave camp, it was a thriving, organized community of skilled laborers, Egypt's finest stonemasons, architects, engineers, and artisans. Graffiti scrawled on the walls of the workers' tombs revealed their pride. One team even called themselves the Drunkards of Menkaura, hardly the name of enslaved men beaten into submission. Excavations led by Egyptologist Mark Lehner and Zahi Hawass found that these workers ate well, consuming prime cuts of beef, fish, and bread baked fresh every day. They were cared for, respected, and honored in death with tombs close to the very monuments they helped build. The pyramid builders were not slaves, they were citizens, united by faith and loyalty to their god-king. Their work was not forced labor, it was sacred duty. To build the Great Pyramid, Khufu's architects orchestrated a project of unimaginable scale. It required thousands of workers, precise logistics, and decades of planning. Every stone had to be quarried, transported, and placed with millimeter accuracy, and all without iron tools, pulleys, or wheels. The stones were cut using copper chisels and dolerite pounding stones, techniques simple but effective when combined with sheer persistence. Once carved, they were transported using sledges dragged over sand. But how did they move such immense weights? In 2014, physicists discovered an ancient Egyptian painting showing workers pouring water on the sand in front of sledges. It wasn't symbolic, it was practical. Wetting the sand reduced friction by nearly half. allowing teams to slide multi-ton blocks across the desert. Ramps likely played a central role too, long, straight, or spiral ramps made from mud brick and limestone debris. Archaeological traces of such ramps have been found at Hatnub, an ancient alabaster quarry, showing exactly how stones were dragged uphill. This wasn't a chaotic effort of thousands of slaves. It was an engineered masterpiece directed by architects who understood geometry, physics, and human organization at astonishing levels. The Great Pyramid of Khufu stands at 146.6 meters tall, originally over 480 feet, and remained the tallest man-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. Its base is a near-perfect square with sides measuring 230.4 meters, aligned almost exactly to true north within a fraction of a single degree. This precision wasn't accidental. Ancient Egyptians used the stars as their guide. By observing the transit of stars like Kochab and Mizar around the celestial pole, they established true north with remarkable accuracy. Inside the pyramid is a marvel of design. The Grand Gallery, the King's Chamber, and the Queen's Chamber all follow a mathematical harmony reflecting Egypt's obsession with cosmic order, Ma'at. The pyramid's dimensions even encode the ratio of Earth's circumference to its radius, suggesting that the ancient builders possessed a deep intuitive understanding of planetary geometry. Yet the tools they used were astonishingly simple: copper saws, stone hammers, plumb bobs, and measuring cords. Their secret wasn't advanced technology. It was organization, mathematics, and vision. Each block was part of a grand cosmic plan, each worker a part of something eternal. The pyramids were not built merely as tombs. They were machines for eternity. In Egyptian belief, death was not the end. It was a transformation. The pharaoh's body might remain in the tomb, but his soul would ascend through the pyramid, reborn among the stars. The shape itself, a perfect triangle rising to the heavens, symbolized the rays of the sun, connecting the earthly world to the divine. Every chamber, passageway, and alignment served a purpose. The narrow shafts in Khufu's pyramid are angled precisely towards specific stars. Orion's belt, associated with Osiris, god of the afterlife, and Sirius, tied to the goddess Isis. These were not coincidences. They were cosmic alignments designed to guide the king's spirit to immortality. The pyramids were living prayers, constructed not just to preserve a body, but to guarantee eternal life. For centuries, the Great Pyramid seemed to have revealed all its secrets, but in recent decades, technology has given us new eyes. Using muon radiography, a form of cosmic ray scanning, scientists in 2017 discovered a previously unknown large void above the Grand Gallery. This mysterious chamber, still unexplored, could hold untold secrets about the pyramid's inner structure. Other studies have revealed tiny variations in temperature on the pyramid's surface, suggesting hidden passages or anomalies beneath the outer limestone casing. Archaeologists have also identified the very quarries where the stones were cut, and ancient papyri written by an overseer named Merer, the oldest known written records of pyramid construction. Merer's diary describes how crews transported limestone blocks from Tura along the Nile, detailing daily shipments, schedules, and even the names of officials. It's the ancient equivalent of a construction log, and it confirms beyond doubt that the pyramids were built by organized teams of Egyptian workers. Every new discovery strips away another layer of myth, revealing not gods or aliens, but people, determined, intelligent, visionary people. Over millennia, the Giza Plateau has witnessed everything: the rise and fall of dynasties, the conquests of Persians, Greeks, and Romans, the birth of Islam, and the march of modern civilization. Yet through it all, the pyramids endure, silent, immutable, eternal. Even stripped of their original white limestone casing that once made them shine like stars, they remain a testament to something deeper: the human desire to leave a mark on eternity. Each block, each alignment, each inscription whispers the same truth: that humanity's greatest achievements come not from mystery, but from our relentless pursuit of understanding and meaning. The real builders of the pyramids were not slaves, not aliens, not magicians. They were us, humans, dreamers, engineers. Standing before the Great Pyramid today, it's easy to feel small, to see only stone and shadow, to imagine an ancient world beyond comprehension. But look closer, and what you see is humanity itself. A people who refused to accept mortality, who believed that through unity, labor, and vision, they could defy time itself. The pyramids were not built to hide secrets. They were built to reveal one, that when humans believe in something greater than themselves, they can move mountains, carve eternity, and reach for the stars. The shocking truth about who really built the pyramids is that they were built by us, the same species that still looks up at the heavens and dares to dream. And so, as the desert wind sweeps across the plateau, carrying the whispers of the past, the pyramids remain, not as monuments to gods or kings, but as a reminder of what humanity is capable of when guided by vision, purpose, and the endless pursuit of the eternal. If you love exploring the universe, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing space content.